Hey guys, thanks for joining me on Periscope. We just stopped by one of our projects. We basically made it through the demolition process, and we're waiting for permits, so we're working along as much as we can until we get our permits approved and can start getting inspections so we can keep moving along. But the contractor calls and says, hey Sharon, you know, when we demoed, some things came up that are costly surprises, and I hate when my phone rings and it's my contractor giving me news like that.
And you know what, Sharon, before you go on, let's remind the folks that, hey, you can share this video right now with your friends.
Share this Periscope video right now with your friends. Anybody you know that is buying real estate, renovating it, or wants to invest, share right now.
Learn some secrets.
Yeah, true. Learn some secrets about how we handle our costly surprises.
And if you have any questions.
Oh, true. I'm learning Periscope new with everybody else in the world, I guess. So if you have questions while we're here, you know, throw them up there however you do. Juan's going to let me know what they are. I'd love to take your questions. So like I said, we just stopped by one of our projects because our contractor said, hey, we made it through demo, and you need to come check out a few things that were not expected and were not in budget. I wanted to share this because I thought this was just hysterical. But anyway, I'm going to show you right here, sticking out of the ceiling, when they removed the light fixtures, basically the ceiling fans from all of the rooms, and I've got 3 bedrooms and a living room, so I got 4 drops. What we found is that not only were they not braced or boxed in the ceiling, but they were wired in with an extension cord, the regular yellow extension cord that you see there, and that's what's sticking out of the ceiling in every one of these drops, which means I have to not only wire in properly, okay, but I've got to install the box that holds the ceiling fan in place. This is a huge liability and fire hazard, you know. So, sorry, the noise behind me, they're actually working on the house. So, anyway, so, you know, that can run $150 to $250 a drop. So that could be about $1,000, $800, $1,000. That, you know, was a costly surprise. And, you know, one of the other things that we didn't notice until we started bidding the job, I'm going to take you and show you that because I think this is unusual, and I would not have caught it. And sometimes, you know, I like to pride myself on catching these things before we're bidding, because when you know your numbers in advance and you catch everything, the job actually becomes cheaper. Because when you're in the middle of the job and something comes up that you hadn't already discussed and determined and negotiated a price for, you're kind of stuck, and you can leave yourself in a position that they could charge me kind of whatever they want. Watch your step there. Okay, so this is the kitchen, and you know what, if you want to follow our projects, this project's going to be posted as we, you know, go along on palmbeachflippers.com, so be sure to like us there so you can learn from every one of these jobs that we do. I love what I do, and I hope that when I'm here, I'm really teaching you. But this is our kitchen, and it is completely gutted. Now, when I bid this job out, I bid it out to 24 contractors, and 3 gave me bids. And the reason I chose the guy that we went with is because he's the only one that noticed that when I replaced this kitchen, countertop sits higher than this window. So countertop's about here, maybe, and our window is down here. So that means, now before, if you see the before pictures of this and you follow this, the kitchen cabinets were here and were here. But I'm making a big L-shaped kitchen with an island because I gutted out the wall over there. I got 2 more feet and I got a big space. And behind Juan over here, I'm also putting in a pass-through window to the patio outside because this house is on a ½ acre. You got a beautiful patio. Normally, to make the patio functional for hanging out there, you want to have access to your kitchen. So when that window goes in, it will sit at the right height. This would have been something that got caught as another costly surprise. And so these are already in the budget now to be replaced and come up at the right level. So, you know, it's taken care of. We're permitting it, is going in the permitting at the beginning. So something like that could really surprise you in the middle of a job because it's not in your permits, it wasn't planned, you know, and there's other things that the city would say, okay, if you're going to replace 2 windows, well, they better be hurricane impact or you better have shutters. And fortunately, this house came with a full set of shutters in the garage. But anyway, I hope that, you know, And now, of course, how am I going to know to look for these things the next time? Well, I guarantee you I'll know from now on to look at my window height. But the extension cord hanging, out, I mean, I'm really going to have to go, hey, let's get in the attic before we, finish bidding the job as far as electrical or plumbing or other things go. No matter how good you are, there's still some things you can't account for or figure out before you're in the job. So check us out at 32srealty.com. Follow us at palmbeachflippers.com. Stay tuned to Periscope and share us with your friends, and come to the auction. So I hope you learned something to avoid costly surprises, and I'll see you soon.